Alright, here is a quick look at the Combiner Force Wave 1 Legends. This is from Robots in Disguise. I don't know if it's actually Wave 1, but it's the first wave of the Combiner Force figures. We've got Starscream and Springload here as Legends. Standing in for this wave are the original Optimus and Grimlock, because it looks like those are the exact same figures that came out in the early waves of Robots in Disguise, repackaged with these two new characters. Just to give you an idea. I'm not going to transform those, I already did those, but I'll show them off in robot mode here when we get there. Starscream is a jet, and not a bad looking jet, especially from the top. And he transforms pretty easily. You just pop his arms out, lift him up like this, flip the wings up, flip the cockpit down, separate his legs, swing his arms down at the shoulder pad. He's got little ball joints here at the elbows, so you can actually rotate his hands. The swivel joint there, the swivel joint there, as well as a swivel joint at the end of the blue piece. So he's got a pretty decent range of motion in the shoulders, which is good because his head doesn't turn, the wings are fixed. He does have ball joints at the hips and hinges at the knees, and that's about it for transformation. There's a pin there, and I'm not sure what that pin joint is for. Huh, yeah, there's just a random pin on the inside of there. I don't think the instructions show you what that's for. I'll figure it out, and if I figure it out, I'll come back to Starscream. It feels like there should be a piece that flips out to give him a heel support, but who knows? Odd place for a pin. Anyway, I'm going to stand here. And we'll move on to Springload. He's a green little truck, and he rolls. You can kind of see his froggy face on the butt end of the truck, but oh well. And transform him, you just kind of flip all these pieces down. The wheels here rotate around like this. They should come together here in the back. There we go. Clip them back there. Then these pieces split and rotate up like that. And there he is in his froggy mode, frog robot mode. And you can rotate these and extend these however you want to get him in the right position that you prefer, but he's supposed to sit a little low, it looks like, according to the instructions. Rotate the feet. And there's Springload as a little froggy bot, which is pretty cool. And again, with Optimus and Grimlock, the other two in the wave. Here's what the whole wave looks like in robot mode. And checking the instructions for Starscream, there doesn't appear to be any reason for that pin in there. Or maybe just, oh, this right here is a separate piece for whatever reason, and it looks like this piece just holds that on. It doesn't actually allow for any transformation. It is literally just there to hold this separate piece of plastic that forms the rear of the jet, as well as fills in this little gap onto the robot. Alright, good to know. They made a filler piece with some fins and pinned it on. Anyway, there you go. Combiner Force Legends. Mostly focusing on Starscream and Springload, since the other two are just re-releases.